Devastated by Cyclone Ditwa, Sri Lanka is now amping up its rescue and recovery efforts 4 days after a landslide struck a village. In Sri Lanka's Mathura region, villagers gathered in the area digging through the mud in hopes of finding their kin and belongings.
We got together later and looked. Part of the village had disappeared. There was nothing left. Then we left to the temple for the night. We came back early morning. We saved a couple, but the child was dead. We took the two to the hospital. We came back to find the bodies that are buried. That is what we are still working tirelessly.
The cyclone Ditwa that barreled through the Indian Ocean region has claimed at least about 474 lives in the South Asian nation. It has triggered a landslide that has flattened at least about 13 homes in the village. Telecommunications and internet has been disrupted by the landslide, are expected to be restored by today. At least 336 people are still missing in the country. Floodwaters continue to inundate neighborhoods in Colombo and the surrounding districts, forcing mass evacuations. The military and air force are conducting large-scale aerial operations, airlifting the injured, distributing the dry rations and medicines, and also deploying commando teams to isolated communities. And India is also continuing with its relief efforts for cyclone-hit Sri Lanka. A C-17 transport aircraft with a self-contained modular field hospital. Over 70 medical and support personnel and vehicles arrived in Colombo yesterday. And for more on Sri Lanka's floods, our correspondent Dasuni Thauda has sent us this report. Listen in.
The contradictory statement made by the Deputy Minister of Public Security has certainly raised eyebrows amongst netizens and the public at large, especially given the fact that mere few days ago, when addressing the nation, President Anura Dissanayake stressed that these emergency regulations will not in any form or fashion be used to stifle the personal freedoms of citizens in the country, and that these regulations are purely for the purpose of disaster management. In such a backdrop, this statement by the Deputy Minister is certainly seen as shocking, alarming, as well as a surprising one. The public now awaits to see what clarification will be given by the government with regards to this statement. Reporting for WION World is one from Colombo and Dasuni Atalga.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.